Hello? Anybody home? What, you daydreaming again? Number of times I've seen you looking up at this wall. I told you you'd make it to the big show. Now here we are. UFC debut right around the corner. All right. UFC promo crew's back here. We're gonna do an interview in a few minutes. But first, I need you to fill out this release form. Height, weight, nickname. Bruce Buffer, he's gonna need all of that, right?
Okay, let's see. Balanced. Jiu-jitsu. Always wanted to learn jiu-jitsu. Hold on, we'll do the appearance first. I'm gonna make him look as close enough to me as he possibly can, because they removed a feature from this game, like a face, basically you can like scan your photo with the facial scan camera. It's a feature missing from this game, so I'm gonna have to do the best I can. Let me see.
The death to fire, the Mike Myers, murder rapper for hire, doer of dry fire, the bag, clack, clack, let it loose, murder all witnesses as alive, that's a job completer, dependable contractor, the backhand whack rap slapper, Mr. Leather Bomber Taker, catch you getting off the escalator, running through smooth Don't trigger the under the lacking. I would've ran me a Supreme racket. I would've took these lame Supreme jackets. Until you rob a hype piece, you ain't seen sadness. Clockwork, orange madness.
Now, what type of facial hair would I wear?
The pyrotechnocrats, the old razzle-dazzlers, the magic bean imbibers, the green giant of the rhyme contrivers, supreme violence. A pile driver provided for liars, the sleep deprived, the nick of time, mercy killed the nine and prime. I killed a mood of a brutus.
Okay, I'll definitely pull that one off. Nobody here.
Criminal minded, and I'm a born and bred Uso who chopped and screwed truth up. Think I got a case of the Mondays on AO, one for mayhem, two for mischief. Now I ain't for the drones in the zoning district.
Okay, I'm 5'10".
Can't get the ghost up, no resistance. Pass the shit, Mike, I have to insist it. Reality sucks, cow staff for wisdom. Lift the toe back like time else wave to me off in the distance.
At the moment, I'm like 201. Let's give him.
Gotta try to stay cool, honey bunny, don't move. Shit flows in the hearts of the brutes. You hate run the jewels, you don't love the truth. Miss the point, trying to act like shit's cool. Tell Doom your numbers not due. Every other goddamn year brand new. It's been 20 plus years, you think that's a clue? Maybe this guy kinda killed what he do. He's probably that dude, he left enough proof. Plenty of these groups disappeared. He's still the next big thing, gotta hurt, ooh, got it. All that for back, we don't play that. You won't beat, bro, you just state that. And we stake that, fry and bake that. One time in the big old South, lived a little chubby kid with a big old mouth. Lame writers gave him big old doubts. Now the same little boy in a big old house. Look at him now in the big old cars. And the same folk hate to pay big old Mars. Hey, 1 minute let me be candid. You stand by the garbage can hand to hand. And that dumb trap shit, no proper plan. And saying ignorant shit like geekers dance. And rap about it like it's so romantic. But I still can't seem to escape the panic. PTSD streets did the damage. Kept me in hammock, laid back the pan. And get me up if these calamity. I'ma come through and leave some damage. I damn somebody call ambulance or ambulances. Out of chances. That weak shit you be bantering. You're common cold and my flows are
Let's see. Real age 31. Seeing as how I can't play none of these.
We came a long way. whip, cream. Yeah, let's go. I just got the check, I spend it all up on my shoes. If you do not for me, I'll have to cut you loose. They said that I wouldn't make it, now my touch a worse sensation. Made a lot of money, think it's time for a vacation. Every day I wake up thinking, goddamn, I just made it. I don't for fake, so I just put on me.
Shit, this game over here clean like a motherfucker.
People hit my guts and I just think it's really funny. Yeah, told you so. Took too many, might overdose. Yeah, told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Yeah, told you so. Took too many, might overdose.
Have to edit the character creation out. Okay, we'll do that. You know what? Now we're not gonna worry about this yet. You can change them accordingly later.
You two ready for the interview?
Yeah.
All right. Actually, before we begin, and this is off the record.
No.
I just hear there's an interesting story about how you two started working together.
Yo, he wants to hear about your first fight.
I hear it's a good one.
He hates when I tell the story, but oh man, I will never forget the first time I saw this kid. He was getting
don't get used to
busted
the cut scenes.
He
It's
looked like
only
a
a few
zombie.
of them.
It was one of those, let's say, amateur cards you can find across town from time to time. Great fights, never know if you're gonna see something special. Right, so yeah, this kid caught my eye because his eye was all busted up and bruised. Well, it was a total mismatch. It was obvious that the opponent was way more experienced. This kid took a beating for 2 rounds. Okay, probably both 10-8s. They could have stopped the fight easy, but the bell sounds to start the 3rd round. And this kid is still coming forward. He's still fighting, as if he thought that maybe he had a chance. There was no chance.
That's a great possibility to win this. I'm not gonna go through that. Fuck it. No way you can win this anyway.
So, no surprise, kid loses the fight. Bang. This isn't one of those stories where you find someone amazing out in the middle of nowhere just knocking people out. No. I just found a kid with heart like I'd never seen, so I reached out.
Gonna do the recommended difficulty. Hey Jordan, you just signed your UFC contract and already you are being called out. Looks like Javier Herrera fighter wants to welcome you. The UFC welcome you. The UFC wants to make their fight and send us the offer. What do you think? Not here to make enemies. Right away, I need to learn still. I'll review the fight offer and accept or decline when I see it. Never heard of the bum. I'll call him out on social media and maybe get some eyes on the fight. Now we're gonna go the first one. I'd like to welcome a more listed one to UFC shows. Show how big a difference the big leagues make. Hold on, we're gonna. Audio, let's see if we can get a light. Wait, hold up. Fuck it, we already played too much of the music in it. Fuck it.
All night when I'm rolling. Dirty, how many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11 on my closest on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean, how we rolling. All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in the casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. Smoking on Sequoia, running from a paranoia. Hollywood want me to come and live and die in California. I ain't going out like River Phoenix. I wanna enjoy all of the spoils.
Sparring lets you practice with training partners, specialize in different aspects of MMA. You can also invite a fighter to your training camp to learn new moves or watch tapes to scout your upcoming opponent. Sorry, I live next to a train track. Hype gives you access to promotions and sponsorships which can earn cash and increase popularity. You can also improve your connections with other fighters to reduce the cost of learning any move. All training camp activities, actions cost weekly points. You have 100 points to spend each week. Injuries suffered during training camp will take away weekly points. Okay, y'all can actually pause that if you want to read that. I'm not going to read that. Family, I'll leave your ass with no brothers. It ain't no love when you become a man with no mother. That's what it was. I used to get my ass beat just because I ran away and hit the trap. This is a thing. I thought this was a thing. My homies selling crack right off the bus. Knew that I wasn't turning back when I got cup charged. It's the territory. Y'all don't want to march. Cemetery full of graves. I can finish what you start. Lost a milli when they sued me for a fight inside a bar. Pussy think of me every time that you see the scar. This step, ride the music. This step, ride the music. Ride the music, ride the music. All night when I'm rolling. Dirty, how many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11 on my closest on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean, how we rolling. All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in the casket, still I'm kinda thirsty. Let me take a leak, give me something to drink, and I'll be right back. Hold up. 24/7, I keep my eyes open, ready. All these signs show me they want me gone like I'm Machiavelli. On the cross when they cross me over something so petty. Kill them all even if I die like Method Man did in Belly. I am Gun Kelly, ain't shit you can tell me. Get me drunk and mad enough, I go pop the trunk of the Chevy. I'm a dad and a savage, this is not an image like Getty. Rap for currency like I'm Spitter Andretti. And let it fall like confetti. Bought for my dogs that they got locked in the celly. The one that turned on me, I won't never forget it. You learn it's your own homies you knew since the beginning. That see you winning and then wanna see you finish. Goddamn.
Maybe if I had another chance, I would give another chance to you. Ooh. If I make another wish, I'll wish for a wish for you.
For you? Hey. 1, 2. E-Gad, you heard of these lads, it's the myth, how we made a grip, never wrote. Truly the Cadillac, I had to contract L's on a quick. Stick 'em up, slick, talking no tricks. It's the funniest shit. Finally the money up and print on the kid, and the planet hit skids. Living in a valley of flames, like I win. Skyline of blaze, and a Bob Ross pick. You don't want to acknowledge I'm raw, give a shit, never nine. You can talk to me fun when I'm gone. Bad news bearing along with big claws, trying to hold our whole lives in his paws and applause. Swear to goddamn, the whole city odd, make a romance hard. We got scars for hearts, shit for eyes, baby living in a one chance lot. So I stick to the art. Oh my God, I'm so mad.
Cash bag, running through dead zone, hope it don't crash. Pen a song, bring it up fast. Be alone, I'm a home but I can and then dash. Y'all got another planet on stash. Far from the fact that the flames of our trash. That is not snow, it is ash. You gotta know the past, gotta rap. If a lover gone mad, but I promise. Baby, if I had another chance, I would give another chance to you. Ooh. If I make another wish, I'll wish for you. Woo. Put the brass on the magic lamps, damn near rub through. Spit wish after wish after wish after wish, and it's not coming true.
Okay, I'm back. Let me just close my window real quick. It's kind of a little chilly outside. Okay. Let's get this hyped up. Promotions can increase your popularity and build fight hype. Sign a sponsor will give you more promotional opportunities, improving connections with other fighters will reduce the cost of learning new moves through an invite fight. Oh, actually, no, we're not gonna do that. Let's do a spar. Sparring allows you to train different aspects of MMA. Sparring sessions improve your fitness, provide opportunities to evolve your fighter's moves, and earn evolution points. Oh, God. Sorry, it's gonna take me a while to get comfortable with this situation now. I'm saying, alright, all moves related to the sparring style are listed here. Every time you attempt a move in sparring, invite a fighter or fights, you gain move evolutions for that move. Once enough move evolutions is gained, the move will automatically upgrade and you earn bonus points, bonus evolution points. Each sparring session has a challenge. Complete the challenge will earn you evolution points and increase the difficulty of next sparring session. If you do not have move requirements for a challenge, you can refresh the challenges or go to invite a fighter to learn the move. Okay, we're gonna heavy bag.
Heavy punches. You ready?
It's been a while since I played this game. The graphics were not good when this game came out. I mean, they were okay, but not good.
You got 30. Let's go. That was some good work in there. Again, drillers make killers.
I mean, I'll fuck this up.
Good work on the bag today.
No, we're gonna try this shit again.
Heavy punches. You ready? Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Don't stop now, you got 30 seconds. Listen, you keep training like that, and no one will catch you. That's what I like to see. Good, clean.
Fuck. You know what? I'll allow it. Fuck it. I'll allow it. We're gonna do something else. Fucking boxing. Cool thing too, you can actually get into a beef with the person you're boxing straight with the person you're sparring with. It's pretty cool.
Nice defense. All right, that was good. Definitely making some progress. Beautiful combination. I love it. Keep it up. Put the pressure on it. That's what I'm talking about. That punch damaged him, right? Power. I love it. Let's go. Let's go. 30 on the clock. Now let's step it up a little bit. All right, now that's some sweet science.
Okay, we did a good job.
Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. You know what I'm reaching for. Shot my three, who's keeping score? Too late to wait anymore. 1 mile till we make it home.
Okay, we're gonna celebrate week.
Frank, don't stop, press go. Pick it up, lot of money on the flow. Keep shaking, 100 days, 100 pose. Hang eyes, trap, trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat, fat. Gotta get you home like stat, stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light.
Smooth, strong. That's what we're doing today. There you go. You're following directions perfectly. Great job. Set it up. That's the one. Come on now, you got 30. Oh, nice.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that.
Good job in there. Your kicks are looking really sharp. Nice work.
I'm thinking you now. Was watching you when you was paving the ground. I copied your cadence, I mirrored your style. I studied the greats, I'm the greatest right now. If you feel me, you ain't got a choice. I ain't do no promo, still made all that noise. This shit gon' be different. I set my intentions. I promise to slap all that hate out your
Okay,
voice.
cool. We're doing good here.
I'm counting my bullets, I'm loading my clips, I'm writing down names, I'm making a list, I'm checking it twice and I'm getting them hit. The real ones been dying, the fake ones is lit. The game is off balance, I'm back in my shit. The Bentley is dirty, my sneakers is dirty, but that's how I like it. You all on my. I just poured something in my cup. I've been wanting something I can feel. Promise I am never letting up.
We're actually gonna watch some of the tapes. And we're gonna build hype for the fight. Promote.
I'm about to go on me jigger for lunch. Had a long talk with a young straight out the project, no faking, just honest. I wish that he had more guidance for real. Too many the cycle of jail, spending their birthdays inside of a cell. We coming from a long bloodline of trauma. We raised by our mamas, Lord, we gotta heal. We hurting our sisters, the babies is real.
Okay, we're gonna simulate this week also. Really, I'm injured. I believe you can actually get hurt to the point where the fight is canceled, although I'm not 100% sure on that one. Okay, we're gonna first we're gonna get more no, we're not, no sponsors yet. Spar. Right, more heavy bag.
Bag drills. Listen for my callouts. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you.
connection. Don't crap out on me now.
Don't stop now. You got 30 seconds. Now that's the aggression I want to see in your nice form. Good technique on the bag today. Let's keep that.
He on the second date. He got these bitches thirst, but I just can't relate. Spend that bag for a real bitch. Spend that bag if you love me. I got 10,000 on the feel this. But you can only get it if you lucky. I'm not no if he don't deserve it. Blew a bag on him because he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain. And my body on point, they be like, who's just searching? True story, you broke for me. I've been counting hundreds ever since I was a shorty. I get to the money and you know it's mandatory. Asking for my time when you know you can't afford it.
Okay, use evolution points earned in sparring to improve your fighter's attributes or unlock new perks. The cost of some attributes will rise as your longevity decreases, and some of your attributes will decay over time. Attributes lost due to injury must be recovered using evolution points.
I ain't playing in the whole number team. Go to Philly, then I go to Ready, then I get a rollie,
Okay,
then
we
I
can
meet a bitch,
afford
and
one
then I
more.
get a zippin', and I get a zippin'.
Okay, that's
Reminisce, I
perfect.
feel like crushing once I got the wisdom and for shit the bitch, I got a funny feeling that's falling. Boy, still the coldest. This the moment I come different, yo. Yeah, bake for Lauren, no money business, can't H&M's, no. Shout out to women in Cape Town. Africa's always a great time. Diamond sell all of us living hus. I tell them, then we go to Lagos. All you like to play tough. You really hating cause your pay stuff. Philly women really chilling with me now. I really can't stop saying John. The double M genius back, mo. See me sleeping with Fat Boy. See they can sleep on my
And
raps
last but
they
not
have. But
least,
who really
we'll
really
promote. Hey gang, beat me in my next fight. I'm training to beat everyone. Good move at Immortal, Mr. One. Let your opponent see everything that's going on. I don't want to give anybody any ideas, but wouldn't it be funny if Immortal tripped on a medical ball? Not interested at all. Not interested at all. Harsh.
Right now. I'm feeling lit right now. We got the snake in the grass.
Okay, we're actually gonna simulate this week also.
I got 100 in cash. I'm about to spend right now. They try to put me in last, but what do it look like now? Young, blowing all money, spending million, make back. Whoa, making up off all hustle. I don't even got a rap. Whoa, grinding, I get it, stacking, I spend it. You know the routine. You know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags. You know the routine. Hey, you know the routine.
Fingerprints on that dope money. Keely sent you to a new crib. Bad bitch, speak pig Latin. Touch next with a new seal. Sticker price with the white bricks. Raekwon with the root deal. Slice of pine, we all eat. Sticker straw in my cough syrup. With these weirdo. Swear to God to be paranoid.
Okay, the more popular you get, the more of these automatically say Cap is going great, can't wait to get in there and show all my skills. Hey, get back in the gym, you bum.
Name tatted on 5 wives, stacking money like Mayweather, and they heard I got 9 lives.
Okay, that's done. Spar. Muay Thai, Mai Tai. How the fuck you say it?
Let's get in there and move. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Combination. Combination. I love it. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him.
Okay, that was me.
Oh, wow. Wow. That kick damaged him. Okay. Don't stop now. You got 30 seconds. Beautiful combination. Keep it up. Put pressure on it. Beautiful job. And kicks look.
This gets fucking partially blocked, then they're gonna have to turn off the music. And we're gonna rest this one out. Here we go.
I'm the one, the nine's the wonder, I'm the thunder, wonder for the million, I'm a son, you find the lungs to rhyme it, it's time upon you, I the gun, I gotta say an I caramba, and then when I get deep in the script, on a beat, I'ma get geek in the mix, when a piece, if we get beef in the lips, I'ma get the heat and it be leaking a bit, I hail from the middle with a west, that's home, nail every hit, get a guess, that's blown, the hell with a little bit of sales, I'ma kill it with a, yeah, when I hit it with a tech, I'm gone, people think of my age, I mean that I'ma stop with this, like my legacy, like in the crowd, all of you take it in your esophagus, to the people, I'm a freak show, but I really would damage your ego, when the beat goes, finito, finna meet yo, G-O-D though, gasser, the master, you made it with a slasher, the massacre is coming with a pastor, the pastor, fight it to the after, but faster, pew! You heard me say don't nobody want none, nobody want none. In the midst of the fight, everybody wants
now we're actually gonna skip.
And if in that way, and within this
Okay, it is fight.
when I'm
Show
when
time.
I'm a blaster when I go faster. Came too fast, you move fast, yeah, we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. With me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no, we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. Came too fast, you move fast, yeah, we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. With me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no, we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter. I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing it, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. All right, so here he is at long last making his UFC debut. You hear so much about those famed octagon jitters and nerves. It's something he's going to have to bottle here tonight. These lights are bright. He doesn't look wide-eyed making the walk here, but there might be an adrenaline dump if you do too much too soon. Nonetheless, the bigger story, this man finally has arrived at his UFC debut. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. 4 years the difference in age between these two fighters, with some differences in height and a similar reach. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 12 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 204. Nico Richie Boy. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, making his UFC debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 201 pounds. Invincible. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata.
Are you ready? Or you're gonna see by taunts too, from UFC fighters or non-UFC fighters. Bruce Lee is in this game too. At DLC.
All right, here we go with round 1. The UFC debut has finally arrived for this young man. Whoa!
I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Eddie. Great punch.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the guy.
And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head, potentially some concussive damage there.
I mean, absolutely concussive damage. Landing all those strikes to the head. He's very accurate, he's very fast, and he has a real confidence every time he goes punch. Right hand punches the clinch.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight. But don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like he got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest.
The difficulty will raise
8
up.
seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Invincible.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
If you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
I haven't watched an actual UFC fight in a minute. It's pretty cool too. For the load screen, they show the fight and how you want it. Okay. Good stuff. Thank you. Fortunately, I have a don't say no clause in this, so So I have to say yes to everyone who wants to fight. Who else wants some? Now we only need 1 month. No, let me stop. We're gonna use more than 1 month. Okay, we're gonna watch the tape. Let's see his overall. Okay, his overall is not looking too good. Okay, we're gonna spar. Boxing again.
All right, some sweet science. Let's go. Great. Hey, great. Great boxing damage. Okay? Good job. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Nice boxing, yes. Nice boxing. Now, just keep building up that damage. Let me see that. Let's go. Oh, good job. Yeah, devastating punch.
Yeah, we don't want to knock him out. So if he can get mad at you, knock him out. And that's exactly what I'm doing. Oh, no.
You got 30 seconds. Let's go. Nice work.
You're going to see the bruises on your body and see your face.
Excellent job today.
Become
better than last time,
meat,
and it'll be better next time.
We actually get a few parts out of this. Okay, we're gonna rest this.
Just want to see heavy punches. Let it go. Good job. Good job. Nice. Now we're putting these strikes together.
I did not mean to knock the taste out of his mouth like that. Shit. Fuck it, we're gonna leave it as it is.
Better get strapped, move like a window with dots. A couple more times in the lack. Look from the side when we pass. I think my pick in the pack. Give me the belt and the shoes. Bitch, I got nothing to lose. Bitch, I be beats and muse. Not cruise, use, I'm used. Cold sweats, blank checks, break next, stay break. I want. money. On to the next.
And we're gonna hype it up.
Don't get me wrong, you are so dummy. Suppose she golden maneka magunda, got guns in the air like a yunta. Golden maneka magunda, got guns in the air like a yunta. Golden maneka magunda, got guns in the air like a yunta. White on the glass is a Buddha. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty girl come? Tried to eat from my waist to my mama house with a Maruti. Body coated like a snake, a knife in my blouse when I roam the street. You some heat with a chain on your chest. I think can Uzi impress. Kissing my feet, I'm a killer connect. Out of your league, so I come and collect. Gold chain cut
Okay,
and you
yeah,
back
we're
to the
gonna
fit.
see
I'm
this
a
one.
bitch, might call for a hit. Don't start talking shit with the crew in the whip. In the spot, don't shake. Don't step to my blade. Who the sevens with the face? Ain't afraid while I play with the gate for a rape. Push a weight, no delay, never straight to the path. The way you betray me is the end of your days, bitch. Bitch, I'm bad, I'm brown, I'm gold. Bitch, I'm bad, I'm brown, I'm gold. Bitch, I'm bad, I'm brown, I'm gold. Bitch, I'm bad.
Oh no, you injured them. They may be out for like the whole until after the fight. So
Come on now. Let's get in there and get after it today. Nice! Yes, let me see those combinations. Good job. I love it. You got 30. Let's go. That's it.
yeah, fuck it.
All right, great job. I need you to slow it down.
Didn't get to the goal this time, but hey, it is what it is. Not even gonna attempt it.
I killed a mood, I'm a rudeness MacGyver. A slapper yapper from the athlete to the tooth bone fiber. I'm liver, dark crime designer, criminal minder. And I'm a born and bred Uso who chop and screw truth up. Think I got a case of the Mondays on. AO1 for mayhem, 2 for mischief. Now aim for the drones in the zoning district.
Hey Jordan. Hey Jordan, we change of plans for this fight. Caleb Barbosa is injured and out. We've got a replacement for you in Johnny Walker if you want to keep this spot. Of course I'm in, boss. Doesn't matter who it is. I'll fight anyone.
Tell Doom your numbers not due. Every other goddamn year brand new. It's been 20 plus years. You think that's a clue? Maybe this guy kinda killed what he do. He's probably that dude. He left enough proof. Plenty of these gooses disappeared. He's still the next big thing. Gotta hurt. Ooh, I got it.
We're gonna see respond here. Thanks to Johnny Walker MMA for stepping up for this fight at Caleb Barbosa Fighter. Rest up and get back at it. I'll be there. Yeah, we're gonna be humble.
All that for back, we don't play that. You won't beat, bro, we just state that. And we stake that, try and bake that. One time in the big old South, lived a little chubby kid with a big old mouth. Lane riders gave him big old doubts. Now the same little boy in a big old house. Look at him now in the big old cars. And the same folk hate to pay big old Mars. Hey, 1 minute let me hand it. You stand by the
Stay humble, son. Gotta stay humble.
plan to say ignorant shit like geek stands. Rap about it like so romantic, but I still can't seem to escape the panic. PTSD street did the damage, kept me in hammock, lay back with panic. Get me up in peace, calamity. I'ma come through and
Stay humble, baby. We're just gonna go to the fight. They can also get injured, and you can take over the fight.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. All right, so here is a Brazilian who has really taken this light heavyweight division by storm. Johnny Walker back for more here today.
And the moment he got to the UFC, Johnny Walker made a beeline towards the top 15 in the world. From finishing Khalil Roundtree with a beautiful elbow to the flying knee and the punches that he landed to finish against Misha Serkinov. You cannot start any better than Johnny Walker has started up to this point.
He had 3 first-round finishes, all of them sub 2 minutes. He believes he's ready for this division's elite, and I think tonight's result, tonight's performance could give us some answers as to just how high the ceiling is for Johnny Walker Blue. Well, he's one of the more accomplished Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioners in this division, DC, and I know how many chokes you have in your arsenal. Offensive Jiu-Jitsu, defensive Jiu-Jitsu, doesn't get much better than this guy.
It doesn't get as high level in terms of Jiu-Jitsu knowledge. He knows in every exchange that he's the guy that's processing things at a different level. From the armbar submissions that he has shown in the octagon to the beautiful guillotine chokes that he does over and over again. And don't think that he won't roll for a knee bar and get a submission. Right. It's just constant danger when you're in the jiu-jitsu with this guy.
And even the high-level wrestlers that he's fought have paused to try to take him down because of that patented guillotine.
It's
so truly a case of pick your poison with this Brazilian jiu-jitsu practitioner. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. 3 years apart, with big differences in height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 19 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Phuket, Thailand, Johnny Walker! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 1 win, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 201 pounds. Invincible! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Mergliata.
So Dan Mergliata shares the cage. You ready?
We get some more taunts later on in the game.
So he won his UFC debut by knockout. So you got to think the confidence is sky high as he tries to move to 2-0 in the big show here tonight. No nerves whatsoever when he made the UFC debut, and the results really spoke to that. So now a little bit more pressure on him, added audience, more eyeballs. We'll see if he... Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge in reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done.
Ooh.
Throwing that jab now against the fighter evades. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done. What a fight.
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 6 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Invincible!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
Look like we hit the lottery. My OG just hit me up. He told me that he proud of me. Always going hard, a lot of people that count on me. Always in the studio, and that's increasing my salary. I remember I was young when they hated and doubted me. Now I'm bossed up with my name on the property, and no, we don't care what it costs. I started, you hear the exhaust, smoking cushy with my dogs. The way she made it.
The man, the myth, the legend, Conor McGregor.
Got enough space on my wall, diamonds dripping like a faucet. Big bag, I want a big bag. If it ain't getting money, you can skip that. Big bag, I want a big bag. Put you in a two-seater, let you kick back. I'm still wins, got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice.
If again you can respond to these any way you see fit. Great win by Morgan Misfit. Made all the right adjustments and pulled off the victory. Now we gonna keep it friendly, brother. Fighter gotta keep that focus. I'll definitely have that when we fight too. No bueno, but performance.
Getting rich dudes, I done paid a few. Smoking weed by the zip, millions, I done made a few. Stay to stay, I'm stacking up and staying out the way. Big bag, I want a big bag. If it ain't
I'm not gonna read all these because they could become a lot.
big bag, put you in a Rolls Royce, let you kick back. I'm still wins, got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, ooh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. I'm still Wiz.
Let's see. Again, Caleb? Oh, okay, yeah, I didn't get to fight him, so that's accurate. You can pause if you want to read. I'm not going to read every single one of these.
Tell his ass I wanna race. Velo Duggan with Barry, all of my got taste. We gon'
Alright, respond.
Get the out of my way.
You can either make him a friend or an enemy. We're gonna keep him. We're gonna keep everything 50-50. What's the term for friend? Choomly? Nah, that's not even. We're gonna keep us chooms. Okay, there's the GOAT status. You can become a legend, which is actually pretty cool in this game. I believe the, if I'm not mistaken, the color of the what you call it, the background will change. Okay, can't say no. 2 fights remaining on contract. Once the contract is done, we'll get to pick a new contract. with a new challenge or a set of challenges to complete. Okay, training camp, coach status, fight history, win, lose, and draws. My rank, this is not, I believe you can't even, I mean, you can see it, but that's what I meant to say. Okay, we're gonna get this hyped up. Oh yeah, you'll also get, more options for things you can do to get the hype up. You can go on let's see, dinner, I believe, at like what do you call them, restaurants. You can get movie deals, I believe. I wish they had cut scenes for these, but beggars can't be choosers. Let's see what else you can get. Oh, you can hype it up with interviews and what do you call it? What else you call it? Not the interviews, the what do you call them? When you talk to another UFC fighter. Fuck. What was it? Oh well, you know what I mean. You can also get that, but right now we are limited with options. Oh yeah, this is the big fight. Let's see, we're gonna go to. And we can post to social media. We can't do any of these right now yet though, so we're gonna simulate. Okay, we're gonna do up to the we're gonna spar, do up to the 3rd day, and then I'm gonna end it for the night. So we're gonna do some Muay Thai training.
Let's go. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Very smooth.
Bob and weed, motherfucker.
We got to work in there. Good, yes, I love those strikes. Nice combination there, let's go. Seconds. Let's go. Hey, he's starting to fall apart. All right? Stay on it. Beautiful job. Your kicks look so easy. Anytime you see it, just throw it.
Underdid like an archaeologist or I use common sense for you to comprehend
I'ma get loose like a barbed wire fence, sister. Significant, never frivolous, mister. It's the man of the hour. Super confident, and my clothes yell it louder. And if it don't compute, then I got some reroute ya. Dressed in all black like a bouncer. Eye for an eye, now I got an eye gouger. Life been a bitch like a blue nose schnauzer. Outcome, not a cripper, still told to see up. Go back to the hood when my net worth and my fee up. Bars harder than the morning, trying to pee up. I'm trying to say the couldn't see us. If you wanna be us, you just gotta believe us. That we bout to shake the whole globe, so I don't write rhymes, I write checks. Might rewrite your life if the price set. Might check 1 2 1 2. It's the Denzel coming out of the zoo. Carry City, what I read. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms to one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible.
Looking at your face is so incredible.
Packing cannons to crack Atlantis is so incredible.
Man can make corrective control adjustments to compensate for certain electronic and mechanical malfunctions.
I've been waiting my whole life, drifting slowly through the night. Feet don't fail me now, move without a sound. The shadow of a doubt, we see it from the underground. Feet don't fail me now, move without a sound. The shadow of a doubt, we see it from the underground.
Let's go. Nice strike. That'll keep him honest. Combination. Love it. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him. Got 30. Let's go. Man, your next opponent is going to be no match for you. Let's go. Let's push here. Come on. Beautiful job. Your kicks look so easy. Anytime you see it, just throw it.
Fuck, I forgot to be careful there. Shit. Now I'm injured. Fuck.
Swallow a bottle of alcohol in her. Feel like Godzilla. Better hit the deck like the cartilla. My whole squad's in here walking around the party. A cross between a zombie apocalypse and Bobby the brain healing, which is probably the same reason I wrestle with mania shades and this bitch I'm posse up. Consider it to cost me a costly mistake if they sleeping on me. Hopefully they get insomnia. ADHD hydroxycut. That's the capacity. In AA with an AK melee finna set it like a play.
Oh, once you get into the UFC, the hype will go up, so you don't have to worry about it.
You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines,
Actually, we're gonna get to the fight, actually.
I look like a
Give me time to rest up.
I'm just a product of the cricket onyx. Told him Nick the had him just appalled. Did so many things that pissed him off. It's impossible to list them all. And in the midst of all this, I'm in a mental hospital with a crystal ball, trying to see what I still be like this tomorrow. Rispadol versus Whisper.
All right, coming up next is the UFC light heavyweight division collision. Well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at rage, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. Well, it's always exciting when you have such a high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. This man has been a master of the submission in the UFC, and even though a lot of people know what's coming, more often than not, they're unable to stop.
Because the knowledge of the Jiu-Jitsu game is truly something that it's hard to replicate when a guy is as good as he is. I mean, he will jump for a triangle. He will jump for an armbar. And as you slam him to the ground, he starts to understand, okay, I'm right where I need you right now. This is when the game starts for him. If he doesn't secure that submission, he gets you where he needs you to be in order to start to really make you drown. It's like going in deep water and getting pulled down over and over again, because every time you think, if I do this, it'll make it better, it just makes it worse.
And best of luck trying to find a training partner to simulate this guy in the gym.
It can't happen, and it won't happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 15 wins, 9 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Natal, Brazil, Chico. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 2 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 201 pounds. Invincible.
I'm going to get back to the WWE
And when the action
2K22
begins, our
content,
referee in
so
charge of the Octagon, Dan
haven't played that game in like
Murgliata.
months.
Dan Murgliata.
You ready? Are you ready?
Well, his last fight will be a tough act to follow as we get ready for round 1 here. Brutal knockout his last time out, and that positioned him for this opportunity here tonight. So, can he keep the momentum going? Oh! He's out!
Oh my goodness!
Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit. Those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata is going to stop to this contest at 20 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Invincible.
Right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
Okay, we're one more fight away from beating that challenge. So I'm kind of tired. I started streaming late, so I'm gonna pick the next fighter and call it for the night. Dirt. Oof, fitness is low. Okay, we'll get this done next time.
Rap attack, no skill, DJ whack. Where that real hip hop at? Bring it back. Sacrificing the genre to make a couple dollars. Label holding leash to chain, it's just a patent collar.
Okay, you can make 5 career characters, by the way. 2 offline mode. Like, create events, manage events, create tournaments, continue tournament, and fight now. Okay, game mode. Stand and Bang. Sounds like a adult movie title. No grappling, groundwork, or submissions. Adrenaline mode, land strikes to build up your adrenaline meter, and then unleash attacks to finish your opponents, and a stand-up only mode. Knockout mode, unleash punches, kicks, knees, and elbows in this fast, fun, and furious mode. And custom fight now, tweak the classic fight now experience just the way you like it. Just the way you want it. Any way you need it. Just the way you want it. Okay. Up top is the level. Daily challenges are self-explanatory. Let's see. Throw 100 punches in a fight. 500 rewards available. Land 200 punches. 500 rewards available. Land a 4-strike combination. And 750 reward available. Okay, but anyway, that's all I have time for tonight. I will see you guys Monday. Or tomorrow, I'm not sure when I'll stream, but I'll probably stream on YouTube again on Monday. But you can follow via Twitch and all that. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, whatever time it is for y'all. I'm out. Peace.